Vorkath's name became legend, a whisper on the wind. To some, he was a savior, a mage who sought to change the world. To others, he was a tyrant, a conqueror who sought to bring all races under his iron grip. But to Vorkath himself, he was nothing more than a broken elf, trapped by the very power he had sought to wield. The world had failed him, and in turn, he had failed the world. But the legacy of Vorkath would not be forgotten. His name would live on, not as a symbol of unity, but as a warning. A warning that even the brightest light could be consumed by darkness, and that the road to hell was often paved with the noblest of intentions. For the fallen mage, there would be no redemption. There was only the endless march of death and the quiet, haunting memories of what he had once been. The shattered remnants of Vorkath's rebellion lay behind him. The elven forces had crushed them with ruthless precision, and the humans had abandoned them before the battle even began. He had fought for years to overthrow elven rule, believing himself a liberator, a visionary. He had once been a scholar, a seeker of truth, a man who wielded magic for knowledge rather than war. But truth had no place in war. His idealism had been met with betrayal, his allies choosing survival over loyalty, their blades turning against him in the final hours. "Traitors!" Vorkath spat, his voice hoarse. His fingers clenched into fists, nails biting into his palms. His breath came in sharp, shallow gasps as he stumbled forward, each step a struggle against his body's limits. Above him, the sky darkened unnaturally, clouds swirling in an unnatural pattern. The ruins of Carthul pulsed with unseen energy, the remnants of something ancient and powerful, something that whispered to him. He collapsed against the altar, fingers tracing the cracks in the obsidian surface. He had come here seeking answers, seeking power. The world had abandoned him, and in return, he would abandon the world. A whisper slithered through the air. "Do you seek vengeance?" The voice was neither male nor female, neither loud nor soft. It was everywhere and nowhere, a whisper that caressed his skin like a lover's touch, yet filled his mind with the weight of 1,000 graves. Vorkath's fingers tightened around the altar. "I seek retribution." "Then you must forsake what you were, and become what you must." The ground beneath him trembled, the stone shifting as if something vast and unseen moved below. The whispers grew louder, overlapping, forming words in a language older than the elves, older than the gods themselves. Vorkath's vision blurred as a burning sensation spread through his limbs. The ancient flame